Hi guys. So I have been really called to talk about something that is kind of different, kind of unique, and kind of something not talked about a lot. So I am finally called to say it. It's been like yelling at me and screaming at me that the time is now. So, and with all the people that I've been talking to lately, it is definitely the time. There is a lot of people experience what I'm going to talk about, experiencing, I guess. And it's kind of tough for some people, especially when you're in this alone. But what's happening these days is a lot of people around here, they've been going through something called a spiritual awakening. And kind of what that is basically your mind, body, soul, your whole self is ready to expand and connect with the universe and figure out some more truths and things that you're just ready to explore and hear. But during that time, things can be really weird, confusing, painful, emotional, stressful, all this weird stuff that could start happening to you for no reason and you can't figure out why. Pain, aches, fatigue, burnout, all sorts of stuff. So what happens during this time is your body is trying to tell you that something's wrong. You're not doing what you need to be doing. Your path isn't really in the direction it's supposed to be. There's a little more to this world than you think there is, and you got something to do, right? So when we start to feel this and have all these struggles, it's a lot to go through, especially when you're by yourself, because when you try to go talk to some people about it, they might look at you like you're crazy or not have a clue what you're talking about. Like when you ask certain questions or you get these epiphanies or downloaded information of something and it's weird or it's different or it's unheard of, and you try to talk to somebody, even if it's your friend or your relative, oftentimes that information or that question you have will just get pushed away or just chalk it up to something else. Like for example, if you're having dreams or if you're seeing certain things or if you're feeling really intense emotions about something like anxieties, fears, depression, something like that, and you try to talk to somebody about it, oftentimes they'll just say it's just part of life. Everybody experiences that. You just have to push through it. And then the worst part is a lot of people will be like, oh, suck it up, buttercup. It's a long way from your heart. It ain't gonna hurt you. But that's the problem there, because when we try to do that and we don't get the answers or the the information or details we need, then our body is not happy with that. So it's telling us more. It's nope, keep pushing, figure it out. So you're gonna start to feel these aches and pains and hurts, and then you go to the doctor, maybe they can't figure out what's wrong with you. All they're gonna really probably do is to put you on medication or offer you some kind of surgery, right? And then, okay, let's try it, let's see if that works. It's not working. I still have the same thing going on. What is happening? So those are just kind of some examples of the weird effects that you'll get from having a spiritual awakening. And the trick is that you really need to listen to those things. So when you're having certain aches or pains or things in your bodies, they're usually correlated to certain zones, let's just say they're called chakras or centers in your body, and where that ache and pain is or what it's connected to will give you an idea or some insight on what you're supposed to be working on or learning right now and how to get through it. So there's just so many little things that help, and if you don't have the tools or the guidance or the information, it can take a long time. It can be very painful. It can be really exhausting and make you kind of feel like you're going crazy in a way. So for example, if anybody knew me from 2017 to 2020-ish, you could see just the physical appearance of me. I was 1 week I would be really rail thin and skinny, and the next week I'd be bloated and heavier. What's going on? I'd have super ups and super downs. My emotions would be all over the place. I was so empathic at the time, and I didn't know how to filter it or control it. So I thought I was going crazy, and not necessarily going crazy. I just thought it. I didn't take it really the wrong way. I just thought I was doing too much or overwhelming myself or taking on too many things or just I don't even know, not good enough. I wasn't doing enough type things that I was supposed to do maybe. So I was taking it as it was my fault because I needed to do more, when in reality I was doing way too freaking much that I couldn't even think. So anyways, that was just like a thing. If you want to look back at those times, and you can look at my physical appearance and how different I was and how like erratic I was at times and how like lost and out there I was at times. It was really just not a fun experience on your own, especially when you're living life. If you're a parent, if you have a job, if you have other obligations in life that you have to take care of, it's really hard. So I guess the big point of what I'm trying to say is, all of you guys that are feeling all this weirdness, these emotions, this like crazy energy, this burnout, fatigue, depression, stress, confusion, doubt, just all sorts of weird pressures, there's a reason for that. And what's really important is that you look into it instead of run away from it. And if you need help, if you need guidance, find somebody, talk to people. There are so many awesome people that can help you. Like I love doing that. I use human design and intuition and counseling and all sorts of things to help people through that. So you can definitely come to me. But if I'm not your cup of tea, I know so many people that could help with this. Like I have many friends who do similar things to me in their own way, and I can totally refer you to some other people to talk to and get help from. But I guess the big thing is, it's really hard to do this alone. And if you don't have any clues or help or guidance, it can make you feel a little crazy. So reach out. Ask for assistance, go to clubs, go to classes, look up YouTube videos, podcasts, Facebook, what are those things called? Section groups and things. Just find tools and information that you're called to and trust it. And the biggest thing is trusting in yourself. Like there's a lot of things that the world will throw on you to make you feel like it's you that's wrong, but it's not. It's like, who are you trying to be and why are you trying to be that person? It's find yourself, look for yourself, align with your truth and be your truth, and you will see that that's not really as bad or icky or awful as it seems. And when you have the tools and the people to help you through it, it's a lot easier. Am I saying the stress, the heartaches, the real life crap goes away? No, that doesn't happen. You still get your crap. You still got the ups and downs, the highs and lows, but you trust them and you learn from them, and they don't turn out to be like big problems. They end up being tools that help you grow and become the person you're supposed to be. So reach out to people, look with love, especially at yourself. You got this. We're here. So contact me if you need anybody, or if you're looking for a specific person, I would love to send you to who you need to go to. Okay. Have a great day. Take it easy on yourself. Look with love and be you. Okay. Bye-bye.